You take your time.
Dinner still not ready yet?
I told you it's going to be later today because Tom is coming round. And there's no water because the pipe is leaking. And I've asked Catherine about it, but...
Don't start already. I've had enough moaning today. Something for you.
You'd rather me write my problems down.
Ah, it's a gift from work.
Oh, wonderful. Much better than champagne or wine. Maybe vodka, tequila, sambuca, gin.
Cheese?
No, I can't get drunk on cheese.
Oh God, I hate cheese. You know this, just the smell of it. I can already taste it. I haven't even eaten anything. It's already putting me off the meal, the cake.
Well, I'm sorry that the water is leaking and the mice have somehow eaten everything but the cheese.
Trish, please. I have to listen to problems at work all day, every day. Right? People moaning and moaning. My boss questions my every decision, and I have to spout an essay after I send out every form. I spend those 9 hours grabbing the bars of the jail cell that is my dimly lit beige-colored office and pray to be home. Pray for the smell of a home-cooked meal and the touch of the cold aluminum that houses God's greatest golden nectar. Even the thing that keeps me sane when it touches my lips and warms my body. That first beer is the greatest joy I can know. Yet, when I cross the threshold of my own beautiful home, I am met with contention and strife and... What is this? Holy shit. She doesn't love me. After everything we've been through, she doesn't love me. But she did once. Haven't I loved her? Love is unspoken. It's treasured in quiet moments and gifts and smiles. That's what it is. What could I have done differently? By her side for 5 years of standing there. I've forgotten to cherish. Forgotten to look both ways when crossing the street. Instead of just letting my work run me over, time and time again, I've been relying on Trish to love me, to learn about me, when I should have been relishing in the fact that I get to love Trish and learn about her and be the man I'm supposed to be. Oh. I'm sorry, my friend, but your death will mark a new beginning. I'm going to get Trish back and be the man I'm supposed to be. Finally, I'm going to...
Owen? Owen! Owen! Jesus Christ, Owen. Owen, are you okay? Owen, what the hell have you done this time? What is that in your hand? What is that?
That's not good.
Well, at least you did something useful for once.
I'd do anything for you.
I'm sorry, my love, but you should have tried that 3 years ago. But feel free to kick something if you want to be useful.
Oh. Colette! Colette, where are you, my love? Colette, it's me, Alfred. What? I wasn't flirting. No, I wasn't. Just okay, hear me out. Look, we can finally escape. Finally, we can be free. It's just the last thing that human said before we switched. He wanted to change his life, and I think I can help him. I think I owe it to him. I wasn't flirting. Ugh. I just threw a husband out of a window and she'll be devastated if she finds out I'm not him. I'll just help the lady with her big night and then we'll escape. We can live the life we've always dreamt of. We can even get married. I promise. But first, I've got an idea.
Catherine, what is your pleasure?
You said you had a water problem. I'm here to fix it.
Can you hire a plumber or?
I can take care of my own properties, thank you very much. Now, where's that delightful husband of yours?
Well, actually, I
Hi, you must be Tom. It is wonderful to see you again.
Blimey, you're in good spirits.
Of course, I have this wonderful home, my amazing wife. This cheese.
I'm so sorry, Catherine. Owen has been a bit out of sorts recently for reasons I won't go into.
By all means, you can keep your secrets. You're entitled to them. Just so long as you're not getting divorced. You're not getting divorced, are you?
No. I think it's just the stress. Trish has been through a lot recently, but I think things are gonna get easier after today.
Right, so long as you're still living together. Otherwise, I'd have to kick you both out of the flat.
What? Can you do that?
Of course, I'm your landlady. I own the place. It was all in the contract. I only let to married couples. You knew that when you signed. So, if it's not yourselves, then who's the unlucky couple?
It's my sister. Really horrible divorce. Just messy.
Owen, what are you talking about? Where the
Oh,
bones
that
are?
I'm devastated for my sister. But it's all in the hush right now. And so, hang on a second.
Oh my God, Carol, you're never gonna believe what I just heard.
What are you doing? I realize this is a hard pill to swallow, but you have to stop acting so weird. I mean, did you hit your head too hard when you fell?
From heaven?
Seriously, Owen? This has to stop. I can't go back and change time or scrub my signature from those papers. It's done. It has to stop.
What would you rather me do? I'm doing exactly what should have been done from the beginning. Fighting for love.
Isn't that what you wanted? Because I have this weird feeling in my stomach and I'm trying to figure it out, and this is helping. Also, we can't get divorced anyway because of the contract. We'll be kicked out of the flat, so let's get back in there and
What?
If you tell that landlady over there that we're getting divorced, she'll kick you out. And me, Owen, but more importantly you.
The marriage contract. Greedy cow, I can't believe you signed that.
No need to blame yourself.
I'm not. I'm blaming you. You read the contract.
Exactly. So we'd simply can't get divorced because you lose the flat. Problem solved. I'm so good at this.
We're still getting divorced.
No, yeah.
But we have to just keep it quiet. No mention of divorce tonight. You get your wish. We remain together until this is all figured out, okay?
But, okay. Well, at least we're the only two people that know, right? Who did you tell? Who else did you tell?
Only Tom.
Colette, I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh no, just stay hidden for God's sake. I promise I'll get us out of here. Just give me more time.
Oh, congratulations, gorgeous. Mwah. That little run to the husband finally gone. Ran away so quickly once you told him, did he?
Told him what?
Oh, darling, the divorce, of course.
Oh yeah, the sister, the adulteress. I've been hearing awful things.
What?
Really awful things. Truly terrible things.
Awful things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but Me too, but that's what brings Trisha and I so much closer together.
Something's off about you.
Could be the Gouda?
No, you seem like a changed man. It's at the tip of my tongue.
Catherine, how was that scan you had? How did it go?
My scan?
Yeah.
Oh, it was pretty good, you know. Kind of reminded me of the olden days. Strapped down, told to lie still, if you know what I mean. Oh, what was that scan called? It was called a CAT scan.
Everything okay, dear?
You a little afraid of doctors? I don't blame you.
Come on, Owen. No need to be such a pussy.
Owen!
I'm fine, just hiccups.
You haven't drunk anything, have you?
Look at him. He's scared to death. He's having kids.
I am so sorry about Owen. The news is really getting to him.
Oh, yes. About this mysterious sister that I've never heard of. How is she dealing with this sudden divorce?
Her wife would have known for weeks. Flaunting it. Bringing a mistress around to their own flat. Oh, she must have known.
Catherine, where are you getting this information from?
Oh, Tom, you want some cake?
No, thank you. But back onto that sister.
Her name is Martha, and she's an exterminator.
An exterminator, really?
Yes, she was supposed to come around here last week to fix her mice problem, but God knows when she'll turn up now. Okay, well, I best go check on...
No, that's okay, darling. I've got this. I might just fix your rodent problem while I'm at it.
Colette, we have to escape. We're surrounded by enemies, and I have a bad feeling that Tom...
Cut! Got your tongue, Owen. Oh, what do we have there? A little snack as well.
I knew it! Those long claws, those dark eyes, and that hideous dress sense.
Oi, this is vintage.
But how?
Well, storms are a wondrous thing for those down on their luck. A higher power's cruel game, perhaps. But I do wonder, what is it that happened to that sad sack of a man you used to be?
I threw him out a window. It was a mistake.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure it's your last.
What the hell is going on? Just when I thought you were trying to change things around, you proved that you still don't understand. This was supposed to be my night. Catching up with my friend and showing off my husband, and all you've done is made it about you.
Patricia, I love you.
Love me? This isn't love. Trying to win me back with the odd kindness and comment. That is not love. That is a bribe. Who are you? Seriously. Bring back the Owen who moaned and whinged and who could at least tell me the truth. But better yet, just bring me back the man I love. The one who couldn't keep his hands off me. And who couldn't go a minute without telling me he loved me. Even when it wasn't easy. God knows it wasn't always. You find him. You run back to me as fast as you can. But until then, you! And you! Get out of my country! Get out! What is it?
Trish! I heard shouting! Oh, goodness. You want some help?
Be my guest.
You know, back when I was a licensed therapist / accredited novelist.
Catherine, I'm not one of your patients. I don't need counseling or talking to.
It never hurts to talk.
Do you think that Martha's wife made the right call with the divorce? I mean, is there something she could have done that would have solved all their problems before she needed to, end things?
Well, first I'd ask if they had tried more open communication. Every patient I had, the first thing we discuss is communication between myself and the patient and their spouse. And a lot of the time, when they learned to stop complaining to one another and actually open a dialogue, it went a long way to starting the healing process. But then, of course, you have lost causes like Martha. I mean, if your wife tries to kill you, you're not exactly gonna stick around.
Where are you getting this information from?
Oh, it's all over Facebook.
He still uses Facebook.
Oh, I can't believe it. I killed her husband right as she was about to make a change, and all I could do was make the situation worse.
No, I wouldn't worry too much, honey. The man was spiteful and boring. I think you did her a favor. Besides, I don't think you had a choice.
Do you think we can go back?
Depends. What did you say happened to the other body?
Threw him out a window.
That's not too bad.
Then he fell 10 floors.
Ah.
What about you?
I was an old girl even then, going on 14 years. I don't think my heart could manage the jolt. Poor girl, never stood a chance.
At least that explains the code.
Oh, no, honey, this is all his. I just thought I'll continue what he started. I mean, it is fabulous.
Would you go back? If we could, I mean.
Absolutely not. I was near the end of my life, and now I've got at least 5 times that ahead of me.
Maybe you're right. I mean, think of all the good we could do in these bodies, all the people we could save. Mice to release, and nobody to hold Trish back. She would finally be free, neither me nor the real Owen to hold her back.
Then what? She'll meet someone else, they'll think they're in love, end up despising each other, and rinse and repeat. It's all the same, no matter how hard you'd like to be different. New bodies, same instincts. New food, same prey.
Oh no, not again, please, no. I wouldn't even taste nice. These bodies are so sweaty and oily. Humans are gross.
What are you going to do? Sign a petition?
Owen, where be Tom?
He's seeing if cats really do land on their feet.
Great. Great. Now my only guest is gone, so if you don't mind.
Oh, that'll be him coming back now.
No, Trish. Wait.
Martha.
I can take care of your rats now.
Oh, excellent.
Absolutely not.
Are you alright, Martha?
Are you sure, Martha?
Somebody on Facebook said I cheated on my wife and that I tried to murder her, and she saw it all, and she'll do all my things outside and change the Netflix password so now I can't watch Bridgerton.
This cake was delicious. I'm gonna have another slice of this cake. So good.
Just show me the mice so I can destroy another
Of course,
relationship.
yes, of course. Just first to have some cake. Here, sit down. It'll make you feel so much better. Here. There you go.
Martha, stop and think. Owen, what is going on? Why can't you just communicate with me and tell me what is happening?
I'm trying to help.
Help who? The mice?
Yes, but
What about helping me?
I can't.
Oh no, you're right. Maybe in the next life. Maybe when we meet as blossoming flowers, you'll finally bring me into the light.
I'm sorry.
Okay. We're gonna fix this.
We're not getting divorced.
No, Martha's divorced.
I'm getting divorced.
So you're not his wife?
Oh, I am his wife.
We're not getting divorced.
Martha's divorced.
I'm getting divorced.
So you're not his wife.
Of course I am.
She's still my wife.
My wife hates me.
Well, I know how she feels. Ah. No.
Owen, I'm sorry. I think this is all my fault.
Probably, yeah. Oh no, it's my fault. I tried to fix all his problems, but being in love is hard, let alone being human.
What?
I mean, I am tired and sweating all over in places I didn't even know existed, and I feel sweaty and tired and heavy and something else, like a little uncomfortable thing here and here too, like an uncomfortable warmth in the back of my head, and it's burrowing its way through the rest of me. What is that? There's a name for it. It's on the tip of my tongue. This huge, enormous tongue. Oh God, what do you do with the tongue? It's ridiculous.
Owen, what on earth are you saying? You've gone mad.
Come on, you must know it. It's you're both humans. It's like a stomach ache and a headache, but it's like it propels me.
Makes you feel like you're insane.
Yes.
Like your heart is gonna explode if you don't do something about it.
Yes.
Makes you feel like someone is dragging you to hell by the stomach.
Yes.
Like you gotta run 1,000 miles.
Yes.
Well, then it's obvious.
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
Guilt.
Guilt.
Love.
Oh God. Oh, it is all the same, isn't it?
The man has ruined his relationship, and the guilt is dragging him down.
Because he's in love with her. It's so obvious.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
He needs to go in there and tell her he loves her. You can't deny love.
No, he needs to go in there and tell her it'll never happen again, apologize, and be punished.
What he needs to do is get rid of you two. Catherine, it seems to me you're lonely and becoming deranged without the company.
None taken.
Martha, seeing as you don't have anywhere to be and clearly need to work some things out.
I do.
Yeah. Why don't you both get out of here and have a lovely night? There you go. Yeah, and take some cake with you. There you go. Here.
There you go. You can give that to him.
Coming. Do I apologize and tell her that Owen loves her? That I love her? Do I tell her the truth?
You won't be telling her anything!
Trish, I need to tell you something. Now, this might be a little bit devastating, but I am not the husband that you have always known. And no, just let me finish. Tonight has been insane. I was just a nice little mouse living with my wonderful partner, Colette. And suddenly lightning struck, and I woke like this, and I'm pretty sure I threw your husband out a window. And no, just let me finish, because I am a mouse. My name isn't even Owen. I'm a mouse, and my name is
Alfred! Hello, my love.
Colette! Colette! Think of all the things we can do now that we're like this.
With someone we can do it with.
Yes. Oh, and that's Trish. Oh, look at her. Oh, still looks a bit angry though.
Excellent! The more they cry, the juicier they become. I heard your little love story, but it makes me sick. What's the point when it all ends the same way anyway? Thrown into a shallow ditch and forgotten about. Dumped like rubbish in the street. I cried out of 1,000 stormy nights like this one. And when he finally replied, it's
Well, we protect her. She deserves a happy life.
Okay.
charming. Now hand her over.
I've got an idea.
Ow! I'm sorry, honey. Once a rat, always a rat. It's not the end.
Do you think he's gonna be okay?
Oh, I'm sure he has a few lives left.
What do we do now?
Well, the new life starts now.
Sounds good to me. What is it? What's wrong?
Something you said back when this night all started. We owe them, don't we?
Of course we owe them. We owe them a good life, a life uncaged and free.
This life.
You can't be serious. We've just been given a gift. We should get to keep it. What?
The storm's still going. We have time to give it all back.
But we've been given a second chance. This is a gift. We should get to keep it.
It's not one that we needed. I loved our happy little life. Humans are so complicated and always sad. Maybe they live too long. Well, come on, before the storm clears.
Are you sure this one is Owen? Because I wouldn't want to,
You don't recognize me?
I wouldn't forget those eyes in a million lifetimes. Oh, just one more promise I need to keep before we go back.
Yes.
Would you look at that?
Someone decided to get a little more time after all.
We won't dare waste it. You're still getting used to this body.